on, get the lead out. Adderley's due any minute. Governor Adderley announces re-election plans. Another R. Richard Richards exclusive. Right here on WZPZ TV.
Pretty quiet so far.
Let's hope it stays that way.
So what are we looking for, Lieutenant?
Well, word has it that a band of super freak criminals have been sweeping across the state. With the governor in town, we're beefing up security just in case they decide to make Chicago part of their travel itinerary.
Well, if they're coming in by the interstate, they're gonna have to deal with a certain foul-tempered partner of mine.
I heard that, partner. And I'm not foul-tempered. I'm just not what you'd call a morning person.
So what's up on the Kennedy?
Not even the proverbial early birds. And to think I could still be lying in my...
What is it, partner?
Looks like we've got company. Make that bad company. In pursuit!
Looks like we got us a police escort.
One cop against us? How very insulting.
Let's lose his sorry behind.
Look at him! I never saw a green cop before.
That's 'cause he ain't human. Nothing I hate worse than a freak who's on the right side of the law.
Chicago PD, pull over!
Eat my fumes, copper! You scratched my bike. You're gonna burn for that, Finboy. Get him, Volcanic! Pretty slick, Finboy, but not as slick as this here 30 weight.
Come on, baby, stay with me.
I thought you'd never ask.
Great, just what I need. Go home, she-dragon. I'm working.
And I'm here to help. Don't tell me you forgot what a cool team we make.
Unfortunately, my amnesia's not that good.
Last one to catch the bad guys is a rotten egg.
I think I hear something coming now.
Uh-oh.
The governor. Best of luck in your re-election campaign, Governor. And remember, you heard it exclusively here on... Are you all right, Governor?
I will be as soon as you get off of me.
Those freaks ruined my exclusive and my equipment! Dragon! I should have known.
Still in pursuit.
Roger that, partner.
What kind of outfit are you running here, Lieutenant? I was assured that security was going to be no problem.
I know that, sir, but the Chicago PD has one big problem, Governor, and his name is Dragon.
Well, at least I got rid of one headache.
I found a shortcut.
Terrific.
Hey! It's a dead end! Look out!
What's keeping you, slowpoke?
Beautiful! Oh, good!
Hey, I'm still alive.
Not for long!
Nobody messes with Ma's bike.
And leaves to tell about it.
Oh, no, you don't.
You really do care.
What I care about is getting you out of here in one piece.
This ain't over! The both of you are gonna pay for what that little creep done to my bike!
And after terrorizing the governor earlier in the day, the rampaging biker freaks began a reign of terror that included the blowing up of this suburban Chicago gas station.
My fellow citizens, ever more vicious super freaks are coming to Chicago. Why? Because we're the only city foolish enough to have a freak on the police force.
Wow, he's talking about you. Trey, cool.
When will we wake up and realize wherever Dragon goes, destruction follows.
Hey! That guy's way out of line.
The city should not only boot Dragon off the police force, but run him out of town for good.
Hey, I know this wasn't your fault, Dragon, but the commission's getting heat from the governor who believes some of that garbage Richards is spreading about you. They want me to suspend you.
And what do you want, Frank?
I want you to finish taking her statement, then get back on the street and bust those bikers.
I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
It wasn't your fault. For once. But you've got to stop following me around.
Okay. I understand. I'll stay out of your hair from now on. See ya.
She does have a flair for the dramatic.
It's payback time, you little creep! No! You're gonna pay for what you done to my bike.
I'm not scared of you.
Well, you ought to be.
I can't leave you alone for a minute.
I love hearing you say that.
2 dragons for the price of 1.
What do we do now?
Not we, me.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey! Come on! Let me fight!
No, ain't that cute? And they say that chivalry is dead.
Hey! It stinks of gas down here!
Stay down!
Such big, strong arms. Makes me just want to scream.
Ow!
This is cozy.
Hey! You get off him!
Get that little creep!
I said get off him!
She-Dragon, look out!
Got you now, girly girl.
And I've got your bikes.
Hey!
Come on!
Hey, make sure you get all this.
I can't believe we're chickening out of a fight!
We'll call it a tactical retreat.
I want that green punk for what she done to my bike, you hear me? And until I get her, me and my girls are taking revenge on this whole stinking city. Fire on volcanic!
Sure is getting warm down here.
It's about to get a lot warmer.
We'll never make it!
You're right.
Couple of minor burns and a mild heat rash. That's some thick skin you got there, Dragon.
Yeah, so they tell me.
And then the rampaging super freaks left with the threat that all Chicago would be destroyed unless the female freak known as She-Dragon is turned over to them. Once again, the public outcry against Dragon is...
We've got problems here, people. As long as those criminals are at large, I don't know any way we can ensure She-Dragon's safety.
I do. Put her in protective custody until I can catch those bikers.
Protective custody? That's not a bad idea.
Oh, no way! I can take care of myself.
I'm not only going to put She-Dragon in protective custody, but you're going to be her babysitter.
What?
Of course, if you think that's best.
Frank, that's not really what I had in mind.
Don't you see? It's perfect. It'll not only keep She-Dragon safe, but it'll keep you out of the media glare until things cool off.
You're forgetting one thing, Frank. I'm the only cop you've got who can take those bikers down.
I've got no choice, Dragon. It's either that or a suspension.
Fine.
Now, where are we going to find a good safe house?
Make it somewhere romantic. Like a cabin in the woods. Just you and me.
I know just the place.
What a dump. I can't believe you brought me here. Where's my cabin in the woods?
I'm sure it's in the woods. What's important is you'll be safe here. Thanks for helping us out, Barbaric.
Sure, anytime. You hungry?
I don't think so.
You guys just make yourselves at home.
You're right. If home was a barn. You ever hear of a vacuum cleaner?
And making good on their threat, the rampaging super freak bikers have continued to terrorize Chicago, leaving devastation and carnage in their wake.
This footage is sending our ratings through the roof, Mr. Richards.